Hey guys, it's Kelly, and I want to show you a quick and effective no equipment core exercise. You don't even need shoes. So this just takes about 10 minutes. You can do it anywhere, anytime, and you're gonna get great results. So let's go. We're gonna start on our side. Okay, so I'm actually starting on my forearm. Now I want to give you lots of options here because this is a pretty challenging move. So if you want, you can keep one leg down on the ground or both legs down on the ground, or you can stagger here. The most advanced version of this move is going to be stacking your feet on top of each other. So you have options. If you can't stack your feet on top of each other, or that just doesn't feel good for any reason, no problem. Go ahead and stagger your feet, okay? The thing that we want to try to do is create this long line between both arms. So the arm that's in the sky and the arm that's on the ground really looks like one big long arm. Hopefully I've talked you through this and you're still in this position, but if you can't hold it for the whole time, no problem guys, just work towards it, okay? So each time you do this, you'll get a little bit better. We're gonna drop our hip, we're gonna do the same thing, we're gonna bring both legs over to the other side, we're gonna plant down on that elbow, we're going to get that long line. Remember, lots of options, stack, stagger, whatever you want to do with your feet, and we're in the side plank position. So that long arm is created between both of your arms, okay? And there's little tweaks that you can do once you get comfortable with the move to try to make it as effective as possible. And one of them is to lengthen, okay? Think about your body being as long as possible. Think about really making your torso as long as possible. So you're not kind of crunched over, you're stretching it out. Also, keep a nice consistent distance between your chin and your chest. That arm is nice and long. Your hips are off the ground if you can. You're stacking your feet if that works. Whatever works best for you. Now we're going to turn to our butts. Okay, so we're just on our butt here, and our feet, our knees are slightly bent. Our body is nice and straight. We're just going to roll down, and we're going to come back up. I actually call this a trust fall, guys, because I think of Three's Company when Jack used to do the fall. And we want to keep our body as straight as possible. I want to just look in front of me for a little bit so I show you better alignment. Because when I turn over to the camera, it makes my back not as straight as I want it. So we want to keep our back as straight as we can. And we're rolling down and we're coming up, okay? So we're just rolling down and we're coming up. We're going to do one more like this. Rolling down, and now our legs come up, okay? As straight as you can. We're just gonna reach for those toes for 20, 19. And you may be doing this and be like, oh, this isn't bad. Just wait, guys, because workouts are cumulative. And sometimes you do a move and you're like, oh, that's not bad, I don't really feel that. But then it's the next two moves that you do, or the move, two moves away from it that you do, that you're like, oh, wait, this is really starting to work. And those are my favorite kind of workouts. Kind of sneak up on you workouts where you're all of a sudden like, whoa, I'm really working. So we'll do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And now we're just gonna grab one leg and we're gonna drop the other. And we're just gonna switch. So our legs are as straight as we can. They don't have to be perfect, mine aren't. Mine are as straight as I can get them right now, today. Okay, some days are better than others. And we're just keeping one leg almost touching, and we're just alternating for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Keeping your shoulder blades off the ground if you can. Very nice. Excellent. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're just going to come up and we're going to punch. And then we're going to roll down. So it's punch, 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 and roll. Punch, 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 and roll. So it's 1, 2, 3. So this is just a little bit, feels a little more aerobic. And we're breathing out as we're lifting up. And we're punching, yeah? 4 more. 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to flip on over to a forearm plank, okay? So our forearms are on the ground, our body's straight, and we're just going to get into this beautiful plank position. We don't need to do anything fancy. If you want want to do something different, guys, you can rotate your hips and just add a little bit of movement to it, but you don't have to. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. We're going to come back to our backs. We're going to come back to our backs. We're going to put our feet together. Okay, so your feet are together, your back, and you're just going to crunch from this position for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to do a hip bridge, a release, and a crunch. A hip bridge, a release, and a crunch. A hip bridge, a release, and a crunch. A hip bridge, and a release, and a crunch. Now we're going to pull and stretch. So we're pulling both our knees, and then we're stretching. We're pulling both our knees, and then we're stretching. We're pulling both our knees, and then we're stretching. 1 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more time. Beautiful job, guys. That's the way to get a quick core workout in. Awesome job.